What's up, guys? Welcome to Fomotion HQ. Subscribe to the channel, please. It's brand new. Why should you? For the best crypto content, because we're gonna take a look at a couple of things right now. I'm not even editing this video. I just want to get this out as soon as possible because there are a couple of things happening in the crypto space right now. Bitcoin is momentarily, whatever. If we take a look at the daily chart, there is not much happening. We had a breakout out of this range right here, and now it looks like we have a new range right here, which is just around the 200 weekly moving average, which is good. Which is good to see, of course. But this is not doing anything right now. Doesn't really matter for now because the DXY is coming down, right? We broke a big downtrend since May, and now we're coming down. Of course, we test this as support, and if we have some more luck, we will break this as well, and we can maybe test this as support, which is good for crypto, good for risk-on assets and anything. BNB also making new all-time highs, not when you look at the dollar value, but it is when you take a look at the BNB Bitcoin value, which is absolutely insane. That is, you know, if you have a lot of BNB right now and you feel like, okay, maybe now it's the time to switch back to Bitcoin. Yes, now it's then the time, but it could go higher, of course, but it's not at a bad place right now. But what I mainly want to take a look at is the Bitcoin dominance, because I'm mostly into altcoins. My favorite altcoins are flying. If we take a look at this, for example, CDFI is my biggest holding by far, and this has been absolutely crazy since the the bottom till we are right now 230%. People were talking about an Ethereum and a Matic and all that, like that's like crazy. Well, look at this. This is, 230%. This is big 3x since the bottom already, man. I love to see this. Not selling it though, but I love to see it. But a lot of altcoins are doing pretty good. I don't know. I can basically go to any chart right now, and over the last couple of it doesn't look like a lot, but over the last couple of weeks, it has been performing quite well, right? Rune, 88%. Well, Link, same story, probably, all that. How does it come? Because Bitcoin is not really moving. Well, it's because of the Bitcoin dominance, right? And the Bitcoin dominance is a very crucial place right now. The bigger range is between these blue lines, right? This is the top range, the high range, how do you call that? The low range, and well, here is where we are approaching right now. And this is big resistance. On the daily chart, you see it quite good. If you put it on the weekly chart, you'll see it pretty great as well. That here, therefore, I put a circle around it. Let me remove that real quick. Here you see that it is approaching a big support level. Now, what to expect for altcoins for now? Like if you are trading, or if you really bought the bottom and it's looking for a place to sell on the short term, well, this is a very crucial place, right? We had a lot of support here. We had a lot of, support here. We had support here. We had a little resistance here. We had support here. And if we go further back, probably there is something going on. Yeah, it was resistance here, and it was some stuff going on around here. So the resistance, the dominance, is sitting at a crucial point right now, right? If it breaks the yellow line, the 41.4 41.5%, something like that, then we will probably see a drop till 39.4. Doesn't look like a lot, but if you consider that's 5% in dominance, it could have a massive effect on some of the altcoins. I mean, if we take a look, there was really, in the week of 13th of June, there was a drop in the dominance of 7%. So give or take, almost something we can expect if we break this. 13th of June. Let's just take a look at Matic. I don't know. 13th of June. Look, and this is just reflecting basically every altcoin out there, right? What did this do? It had a 50% pump. So altcoins could respond pretty hard on that, right? So that's if we break this. I do, however, want to tell that I don't expect it. Look, I mean, Of course, support and resistances are there to break. And at a certain point, if we test it, long enough, it will break. The longer you test it, the likelier it is that it will break. But will it happen right now? I don't know. It could. And nobody knows. But, there's a big chance that we will bounce today, tomorrow, one of these days, this week, somewhere near, at least, and that we will go up again. Then if that happens, what's the resistance that we should look for? Well, the short-term resistance is clearly around here, right? I mean, we have support here, we have, resistance here, we have resistance here, support here. There's a lot going on right here. So we could hover between 41 and 44 for a while. If we break that, we can go all the way up to 48 again. I don't know if that happens, though. I have no idea if that would happen, though. Because, I don't know, it feels like people are realizing that altcoins are now kind of the place to be. And I don't see... Yeah, maybe people take nowadays more profits in Bitcoin than in dollars, but I still feel like if you make a 200% gain on a good altcoin, people are, it's a scary time in the market, and I think a lot of people will cash out in dollars, right? And then going back into, I don't know. Leave your opinion about that. But that's if we bounce here. So that's what I expect, that we maybe bounce here. Maybe, have a little fake out, but bounce here and then go do something like this. And at a certain point, we will do or this or this. Well, then what's the case? Because we won't hover around this area forever, right? Although it feels like forever since we are here since April last year. So 1.5 years is where we are right now. But these are, the ranges that altcoins are really making that 200 percentages on, right? But at a certain point, we will go to the up or the downside. So what would it be? Well, in my opinion, if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, it has been always going down, right? I mean, flat down, and we went up, flat down. It's just because there are more altcoins. Like here, we almost had no altcoins. So of course the Bitcoin dominance is almost 100% of Bitcoin because there wasn't really anything else, right? Now we have so much great other stuff and so much trash as well, of course. But we have so much great other stuff, right? So I feel like, yeah, it might be possible that we will never go here again. So if we, at a certain point, what I expect, if I have to choose from or this, I expect that we go break to the downside, which is really good if you're an altcoin holder. And then, of course, the last real support will be sitting right here, 36, 35%. And if we go down below, I don't know. We've never been that low. No idea. We have to see what it's going to do. But this is something that you should keep an eye on for now, at least. This level right here where we are, I feel like we will bounce. I draw this yellow line. And look, it's almost perfectly bouncing right here. So will it go down? Will it go up? We have to see. I feel like we will eventually go down, but like I said, we will hover this range for a while. So basically, that means that if you are in some altcoins, sorry for rattling so much, but if you are in some altcoins and you have some decent profits, for example, sell frame, just clicking the best gainer for now, right? If you look at the bottom and where it is right now, 2x, right? You might want to consider taking some profits right now, as also some altcoins are facing some resistance points at the moment. I'm not, I haven't looked at specific coins. I'm just looking around right here. And, all with all, altcoins are, of course, still super low. So it's just a matter of, someone has to put some more money into the crypto market, and then we will all be up, of course. I mean, if you look at Radium here, very random, for example. But if you look at the chart, it's what the fuck is this, right? So we have a lot of upside potential, of course. Altcoins really drained, but you must not forget that we are also very far from the bottom, right? On most altcoins. So if you keep that in consideration here as well, Joe, it doesn't look like a lot, but if you zoom in and if you check, this is a 2x, I think. So if you take the bottom to where we are right now, perfectly 2x, all right? So don't miss out. Don't forget to take profits. Taking profits is the most important thing that you could do, in my opinion. I was here the last bull run not taking profits, so that's kind of painful because, sorry for this messy chart. Here we go. That was not the right one. Here we go. So this goes for altcoins. This goes for Bitcoin. But if you buy this right now, right? It's like same as buying here, for example, right? You ride it, but then you ride it all the way down again. You even get a second chance, and you ride it all the way down again. Just ride it. Take your profits. Go down? Cool. You can buy a little back, right? Ride it. Take your profits, right? Now, it's not the time to take massive profits, of course, but if you 2x, look, if you really did buy the bottom, take some profits. But at the end of the day, we will go up again. We all know that, right? Take your profits. Has nothing to do with this video, but do it. That's the best I can tell you. So that's it for today. I just wanted to update you on that, on my point of view. Let me know how your altcoins are performing, man. And if you didn't buy the low, because I think most people didn't buy the low. Let's go back to, for example, Matic again. It's just a great example. If you didn't buy the low, right? And you feel like, oh shit, I want to not miss out. Should I FOMO in right now? Doesn't look like the best idea to me. There's nothing wrong with DCAing, of course. But, I have Matic added to my portfolio as well, at least to my watch list. But I'm not buying right now because, we had so many great opportunities at 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents. It's now 90 cents. Why should I buy it? Right? Could go to $1.50, for example. I don't know. But yeah, in that case, fuck it. I missed out. Other coin. I'm not going to buy this right now. Look, this is sitting at resistance, right? Big resistance. This is especially for Matic, but a lot of these altcoins have the same story. Look, well, sorry for that. But it's sitting at, pretty big resistance right now. All right. If we draw this line, well, I don't know, something like that, right? Do you want to buy this? I would short this, right? So I'd rather miss out on one coin and just look at something else than buying this and riding the wave down again, because it's always possible that we hit this now and that we go back to here, for example. Yeah. Then you lose money anyway. Don't do that. So that's it for now. Leave an opinion with your thoughts on it. Subscribe to this channel. It's brand new. I said it before. It's 600 subs. This is the channel where the high quality stuff is going to be released on. So you better be there, man. Smash that like button. Thanks for watching. For now, trade safe. See you soon. Bye.